Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture are on the move again, but this time for its 66th E. Clement Bethel National Arts Festival adjudications carried out from February through May of this year. The group's first stop was on the island of Freedom, Eleuthera, where they adjudicated students from north to south of the island. Senior Cultural Affairs Officer Novi Pierre telling the Access Now team that the aim is always to discover hidden cultural gems and integrate the performing and visual arts into our school's curriculum around the country. Pierre says Harbor Island and Spanish Wells are known for drama and instrumental classes, but the team has seen some talented vocalists and are excited to see what the country has to offer over the next 4 months. The festival kicked off on the E. Clement Bethel's 87th birthday on Monday, February the 10th. Shifting gears this evening, members of the National Women's Advisory Council join us tonight to talk about the upcoming National Women's Symposium. Council Chair Shami Farrington and Reverend Rosalind Aswood, Christian Council representative on the council, are our guests tonight. Ladies, welcome to the Bahamas Tonight Access Now.
It's great to be here, LaDawn.
So, Sharmi, I'm gonna talk with you for a little bit. Tell us a little bit about this coming Women's Symposium.
Wonderful. Good evening, Bahamas. Of course, we're excited to be here with you. We want to give you a special invitation to attend our National Women's Symposium. The symposium is scheduled to be held at the Bahamas Harvest Church. That is this Saturday, February 22nd, from 10 to 3 p.m. LaDawn, the symposium is designed to discuss women affairs. It's the woman's time, as they say. This symposium is very critical that women, all women from a diverse background, come together to address our national issues, be unified in our approach to speak with one voice. As you know, recently we've had a whole lot of issues concerning women. In particular, the public is concerned about what is happening with our women, how they're being treated, and so we wanted to bring women to the table. We have special sessions designed to deal with a diverse topics regarding women. For instance, we're going to be having a special breakout session dealing with violence, the Violence Act, the Protection Against Violence Act. We will be looking at that act with a view of having all of the stakeholders in one room looking at that act to discuss the rollout plan for implementation. I always make the point that when laws are passed, sometimes we think that the laws is just going to leap off the page, but there has to be a common sense approach to the rollout. Rolling out the law actually takes another set of planning because, of course, there are budgetary elements that are involved. So what we want to do is to bring all of the stakeholders from the Attorney General's office, from the Crisis Center, from representative from Zanta, representative from the Christian Council, and all of these NGOs who are actively involved and have been doing the work, Women United, of course. We want all of those stakeholders in the room so that when we leave from there, we will have one plan, a very clear and concise plan to make recommendation to the government, because as you know, in our advisory function, it is our function to make representation or recommendation to the government as to how to go about these legislation and what is to be expected from the women. So that
I want to get Mrs. Aswood in on this. Tell us about who is the conference actually going to attract this time around?
Yes, Dawn. Blessings, Bahamas. We are looking for everyone to attend. When we say everyone, we counting our women, our men, our young adults, our children. We're saying to our parents, bring the children, bring them. And we are encouraging them from across the board. We are getting captive audience from different areas so that we can capture our people and they can take this message wherever they go. And of course, the family islands as well. We will be live streaming to ensure that we have them on board as well. So we're looking for everyone.
And when is the symposium? When is it?
Begins on Saturday mornings. You can come to register. It's free, but you can come to register at 9, and we begin at 10. And we are saying to all of our people, just come.
Shami Farrington, Reverend Aswood, thank you ladies so much for joining us here on the Bahamas Tonight Access Now, and all the best to you on Saturday.
Thank you so much for having me.
In case you missed the news or want to stay ahead, follow us at ZNS Digital on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or X. subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit us on our website at znsbahamas.com.